Let's get it. Good morning. Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. And if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hang on just a minute and we're about to have a show that's going to blow your mind. It's like Bitcoin on a Sunday morning and you feel like you ain't got none. What? Yeah, it's the Sick Dough Crypto Wall Street Pete instrumental. Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar. And you feel like you ain't got none. What? It's like Bitcoin on a Sunday morning, yeah. And it feels like you ain't got none. Your heart starts beating, breathing in and out. You want to scream and shout. We got Bitcoin, maybe going 50K, 51 today, 52 this way. And then you know you're going to get resistance. Thought I told you so, you might want to know. 52 is possibly for that to go. We're going up, we're going down. You better listen in the morning to the sound. It's like Sunday morning, oh yeah, with no Bitcoin, baby, yeah. And it feels like you need some. Breathe me in, breathing out. I don't know what I would ever do without. It's sick dough, it's crypto. I thought you'd know, you better get some. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. It's the radio. You better get some because you know you're gonna want some. 50K. It's like, I need some today. It's the Wall Street Pete TA. And we all got bills to pay. You just better motherfucking listen what I say. You better hit the like, subscribe, because I talk about it every day. You're gonna go on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. I thought you'd know. You better definitely pay attention to what I say or mention. I told you what the fuck. I got no bills or pension. I paid it out. I traded out. And this is what it's all about. It's sick dough, crypto. We're gonna say goodbye to all the haters. Do a flip dough. And if you didn't know, that's what we do. We hit the bills. We hit every goal we've done today. I know I'm stuttering, but don't be dumb. You better buy some. Wall Street Pete. Listen to the beat. Yeah, it's like strawberries, right? On a Sunday evening. Shit, I've got every reason. Don't give a fuck if your name is Steven. We better get to the bank and buy some breathing. Heartbeat, going very heavy, crazy. And now you know this is the Wall Street Pete Sick Dough Show. I thought you'd know. We did a freestyle on the radio. How you feeling this morning? Sick Dough Crypto. Fooling around. It was fun. I just had fun fooling around. And listen, we're going to 50K. If you wonderful instrumental, thank you, Harry Freestyles. It was fun. I was fooling around. I said when we left, buy some mana, right? You love this channel? Well, Cardano is the mano. And this is some of the things we're going to be looking at. Some people thought I was crazy, right? What's up, Emerald? Yeah, I can't believe I did that. It was fun. It was literally woke up this morning, just started to be crazy and have a positive day, right? I talk about positivity. If you like crypto news and you like positivity, like singing music, like this guy making a fool of himself instead of you making a fool of yourself, well, you can watch this show. It's a great channel. This gentleman here worked on the Mercantile Exchange on Wall Street. He did the open outcry pit stuff. It's over. It's been over for a while, but we hold on to it because it's the heart of our passion. New York is in my heart. That's why they say I love New York. This is a very special place, and we do TA now. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention, right, as we fool around in my song, and I kind of chopped that part up. Of course, I killed it when I was fooling around just singing Weird Al Yankovic style. But it's all right. We have fun, like I said. Pay attention to some of these levels. This is a big range of mana, and mana has a huge range. If you pay attention, definitely to mention on the daily. Please hit the like and subscribe. What's up, Ahmed? Feeling good today. I really am. It's Sunday morning, and I ain't got shit to do. And if you look outside, it's still kind of nice out. And, you know, the sun was shining out. I was in a good mood, of course. Bitcoin has been fooling around at 49,000 like a champ. That was good news, right? I woke up, I was excited. I was like, shit, this guy's awesome. And we don't have to be reminded this. Everybody on this channel is awesome. I know, I love you guys. I have great followers. if I was ever negative, I was reminded by every one of you to be positive and reminded. So it's like, we help each other out. One hand washes the other. One of the greatest channels in the world. And let me tell you, when I get bigger, we're going to remember the guys that were here before this all happened. So now, as I promised you last night, we didn't get to it. We're going to talk about the top coins. Why this is a wonderful moment for altcoin season. Why we'll get a pullback and it won't be a correction. You need to calm your horses when I say Bitcoin's going to hit 50K. And it is. It's probably going to hit 50K today or Monday. We're going to figure this one out here. And then maybe into Tuesday, we're going to fall. So that's kind of, it's like, I feel like the fucking weatherman, right? And then Sunday, we're going to get a little bit of cloudy weathers where it might get a little bit of some pink little rain dots. No. Okay, so here we go. No snow, no rain. I just want to explain to you what's going to happen here. It seemed like we were getting a downward little pointer here, right? Downward slope. It's starting to go sideways here now, of course. So as you see on the 4-hourly, this is Bitcoin 4-hourly. We're going to pull out a couple ribbons here, a couple little Bollinger Bands. And if you see, the Bollinger Bands are wide. They're wide. So we either have another move, spike back up, which is what I believe we're going to do. And if you see here, this line right here, out here is my band. So the orange is my band. So I'm just going to do it for you. So we're starting to close in on the bands. The moving averages are getting tighter, and that means we can get another price action. So if this closes and stays sideways long enough, we may close that band, which we are above the EMA, as you can see, on the upward slope. And what I see here, and I'm trying to zoom in to boom in when you want to see that, we're fooling around with the EMA band here going up and down, and now it's getting a little open. If you see my band, it's separating, right? So it means another price action could be coming. It doesn't tell me if it's going up or down. So on Bitcoin right now, sideways action is always good for me. If you see sideways action and it starts going high volatile like that, but it's still sideways kind of, and doing that, you know that a big move is coming, and that's exciting because here it did this. Look at these big high waves, and then we got this downward action, ticker bounce, right? We always do ticker, and then it came up, and if you look at the percentage you could have got on that ride, what was this? This is 4-hourly. This is August 19th. So on August 19th, and we all know that was 3 days ago, so let's not be silly, you could have rode on 11.5%, almost 12% Bitcoin ride. That's significant for Bitcoin. What that did to the altcoins, you can only imagine. Cardano's back at it. Show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy. And it's continuing to get the retracement pulled down on Cardano and continuing to set, we're going to go to the daily, continuing to set all-time highs, and it's getting ridiculous. It's to the point where I have to get rid of this. But what I have to tell you here is very important. So this video is important. So getting back to Bitcoin as we just chop back and forth, because I want a lot of people to understand what this market is doing. You could be making money everywhere. I believe that we will hit the 50, right? And where is the 50, right? So look, this was the support level falling through of many, and right there I seem to get a nice significant gain of 52,429. This is what Wall Street Pete does for you, and I'm not a registered financial advisor, right? We know that. We have fun. This is a great channel. We have a great group of people who enjoy music, enjoy talking about working out, eating right. Then we talk about making our bags, doing TA. This is the EMA, exponential moving average. If you see the band tells us a lot of things here. We are above the EMA, but we did come down on a downward slope. If you see it, I'm trying to help you out here to see this. It was a constant up, right? Now look, but you got to pay attention to the red. This is what a lot of people show you on their charts. I do this to what is it called? They ever tell you for like dummies? Like you ever see the book for dummies? I'm not calling you dummies. I'm calling me a dummy. This is like the TA for dummies. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention the upward trend, which is what we're getting, right? And you pay attention to this upward trend. This is now what? The daily? We're looking at the daily on Bitcoin. I'm trying to teach you something here. But at the same time, I'm doing TA because, I'm not here to teach. I'm here to show you what we're dealing with. So that upward slope is common sense to me. This is the daily now. So every day you can see what's happening. It's like a fucking joke. Like it literally is. You can make a lot of money on this in and out of the market. It's called either that or you could dollar cost average. You could keep buying the dip and then having a mother effing sip, right? When we see sideways action, so far, every time we've seen sideways action, right? I'll repeat it again like I never said it. We have received a lift up, a leg up, right? 1, 2. and here will be 3. So we'll have a third leg up. Do you see that, or no? Am I crazy? So if you pay attention, definitely to mention, this is something I do on my channel. I didn't plan to do this. This is not, this is live TA for you. We're eventually going to get this pulled down. We're going to get the Fibonacci sequence. It's going to come down. It's very clear to me. I removed the drawings. I'm not scared to do another one. And what we do is we do the Fibonacci sequence on the daily, and it'll blow your mind. So here we are on some serious significant. And, well, yet we're not done. I do see in the future, as I may say, the 50% pullback of the 39.4 is going to be coming, and people are going to get hurt. There's a big possibility for that. If it doesn't, I've seen the typical 38% come through, and it would be like 42,000. So this is something that we're probably going to see. So what we'll see, and Wall Street Pete, please, right? Trade, do your own research. We're going to get something similar to that right there. As I said, the 52, 4 something, right? We said that. You can go back and rewind. It'll touch up maybe to the 53 almost, maybe. I don't know what the FOMO is going to take us in at. But then that's where you should get a little bit of resistance here. I believe we'll get some. I'm confident. And then we'll get this healthy pull down. So what are we going to get? Well, then I'll do my Fibonacci up here. If we think we're going to do that, Wall Street, then let's do it accurately, right? And now this is the daily, so now we just did a Fibonacci where we think we're going to go before we even went there. And then we're going to tell you where we go to the peak, and we're going to tell you where we go to the bottom. Who does this? Nobody. So enjoy this. This is TA, do your own research. This is my opinion on what Wall Street Pete would say of where to go next. This is something I'm going to start doing more often. And if you like this, please hit the like and subscribe, because I do everything different. Yeah, I made a fool. I wish I did way better. I have more talented than that, and what I did this morning on the music side. I'm really sorry. It was a failure. Very disappointed. I wish I pulled it off the way I should have, but I didn't. So here we are, some real TA. Now we're finally talking. 44 is a bigger possibility. That's my biggest talk there on the Bitcoin. So we're talking possibly into the week bearish. Does that sound nuts? Yeah, it does. Considering we just went into the weekend sideways and actually considered bullish. What would you think? Oh, yeah, well, we're just going to go fucking even higher. Well, most likely not. It's going to be opposite days. So I guess Monday through maybe Tuesday through Friday is going to be shitty. We'll see what happens on the next Wednesday. It seems like a lot of people got a paycheck this weekend. And when they got their paycheck, what did they do? They went crazy in crypto. That's my thought. So pay attention to this. Pay attention to the 44K level after we hit the 53. So you want to see Nostradamus do his thing? Well, this is what we talk about. This is what we do here. Without further ado, we're coming into this, and I want to explain to you that this is the color of the candlesticks up. Then we will receive resistance come through. Unfortunately, a lot of people think 50K is going to be the entry level. They're going to get excited. They're going to get their balls kicked in. It's going to be unfortunate for them. Then I think we're going to come down and touch this 41, and this is what I think is really going to happen. Then we're going to get that, and then you're going to go, wait a minute, what? And then we're going to say, see you later, alligator, sayonara. I'm going to be driving a new car, and hopefully it's a Lambo. Damn, yo. For real. We got to be making some new highs coming soon, touching new highs coming soon. This is something I see happening here. This is very important for you to pay attention to, as I believe we're in a bull market, ladies and gentlemen. We are not going bearish anytime soon here. Can we get a correction? Yes, we're overdue. We're overdue for the correction. Pay attention. July 21st on the daily. You can see that clear as day. July 21st was the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you wanted to get into the best day of crypto in a while, you would have gotten in on a long position. You would have bought. You would have done whatever. Please pay attention to the significant level here. What is that level? That level is 29,000. Nobody would have thought in their bright mind 29.5 was the one to get in and be alive, because we've been there before. And what did we do? Well, if we pay attention to the daily of the history, pay attention definitely to mention, hello, 29 level last time we got there. Strong. Well, if you just looked, all we did was go sideways when we hit there. Right here. When we hit there, guess what? What did we do after that, ladies and gentlemen? On the daily, pay attention. We went sideways, and then we got the Tigger bounce, and then, yeah. Everybody can see what happened after that. So I want you to understand that history repeats itself. And if you notice, really in reality, we hit a peak here, and the peak was here on Bitcoin. And this is a big video because people may not understand this. We hit a big peak and we just fell, and it was the FOMO out. But what happened? Well, eventually we went sideways, and then we came back stronger, bigger, badder than ever. We didn't get there yet. But do you see where I'm taking us? It's, oh no, 50K was the one that bid it again. No. 50K is what's going to get us there. 50K is going to show us that we've hit there before, we've had support there before, big time for a long time, and now we're going to show maybe some resistance for a hot minute across and then break through. I mean, look, and what is it? It's October. I mean, could you imagine? Would you sign up for this? Who would sign up for this? Wall Street Pete, Sicto and Crypto. Would you sign up for this? If we got sideways action, came down, hung around the 44,000 level, and just did it into September of the month, and then said, oh, hello, October, I'm going to do something, Halloween style. You know what I mean? It's just an example. It's not exactly what's going to happen, so please don't go run and think that this is the timeline, per se, exactly what's going to happen. No, I think it's actually a shorter time frame, so that should be exciting to a lot of you. I believe that this move is going to happen sooner. I believe that you just pull it over in September 20. Who the hell knows, right? Nobody knows the exact date, but I know we're getting a pump soon, and I know we're going to get it. Remember, we're here. Please don't forget where we are, because a lot of people forget where we are. A lot of people, when they get big, they forget where they came from. Well, this is a prime example. Perfect analogy. Don't forget where you came from. Definitely pay attention, because we're right here right now, okay? So I'm telling you, we're at 53 before we get there. I'm hoping we do touch that. Maybe 52 is my main concern. But as soon as we get through there, that's what I expect. A nice come down, nice little pullback, healthy pullback, because look what we've been doing on the daily, right? We're not going to have, what is it, the 20th, and it's the 20th, say, so July, August, a whole month. We're not going to have a whole month of down, you know what I mean? We're not going to like, oh, we went down up a month, so now we go down a month. No, it doesn't work that way. The money's actually coming in, the volume's strong. Talk about crypto news. We talk about a lot of things on this channel. Cardano ADA skirts above $2.60 for all-time highs. And what did I tell you? When it hit the 244, 250 level, I said, show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy. I said, make sure you take profits first and then see where it goes. Dollar cost average out as we talk about that. Your dollar cost average in, your dollar cost average out. Hit its latest all-time high of $2.64 after failed attempt at the 260 threshold on August 20th. That was 2 days ago. Analysis believe ADA crowd. I'm sorry, I skipped that. Hold on. I was gonna try to get to the data that showed what we were doing. Oh, I hate when it does this. Well, listen, we'll go back. Fuck it. I wanted to show you something. The third most valuable cryptocurrency. There we go. By market capitalization. Okay, there it is. This is important. Remember, I told you. I said Bitcoin is daddy. I said Ethereum is mommy. And I said Cardano is the little bastard, right? We talked about this. I know we did, right? Let's go to here. And you go to the Wall Street Pete show, and you go to the videos, right? And then you go down to a week ago. And what did we talk about? It was really important because I want people to understand what we talked about a week ago. We talked about the altcoins and how you should get some. And this was right here. We talked about what? Chainlink. We talked about VeChain. We talked about some of the big bad boys. And I said to you that I was going to give you, like to see ETH pump to 4K soon. I think we're going to, Matthew. But I want people to understand that this is what I'm about now. Engine. We talked about Engine. We talked about Engine, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to that video 6 days ago. It's not even a week old yet. And we talked about the Engine, how it was the first gaming token by the creators of Mario, right? I bought HBAR, by the way, at 23 cents. I want to see where that takes me. I got some HBAR. What else are we doing here? But I want to get to Engine because Engine's really important. And it's pissing me off that it's not closer to my list. Did I miss it, ladies and gentlemen? Because this stuff can be aggravating. We're looking for Engine, ENJ. That's an important token. If you didn't get some Engine, well then, damn, you're not watching my show. There it is. This is crazy. The Engine token. I love Engine. If you look where we're at on the daily, it'll blow your mind. Because it's just TA that I've done in the past that it's saved over the past time. If you see, right? That's all this is. And it's wild to show me because 244 Oh shit! I was taking profits at 244. Well, if you notice, if we were taking profits at 244, and we were showing this green line in the history of April, then we know that we made sick dough in crypto. So if you follow and hit this like, subscribe, as I'm not a registered financial advisor, you see there's proof here. I don't come out to the daily often. That's why we don't see this shit much. If you don't go out to the sooner time, you'll see the most. But this is a rising channel, by the way. If you see this rising channel, which I do, that's beautiful on the daily. It's a rising channel. And I did kind of show you what was happening here. This W, ooh, damn, like to the T. Maybe it wasn't precisely on the money of time, as I always tell you. I thought it was a little sooner, but it did come down and then come pop up and break through. I expect Engine, like I do, I tell you in all my videos, this is one of the big boys. I told you in this month we were going to make some money. You'll be taking profits at 244, and if you're not, then you're doing something wrong. $1.98, I had another level. I said, be careful. Well, shit. What did it do? $1.95, $1.96, somewhere along there. Beat the whales. I tell you that all the time. Let's beat the whales. Well, we hit here, and what was it? $1.93. So I would have told you in reality if I seen this, and we were working on it, and if we did, I would have said a little sooner, beat the whales. Like I do here, well, you want to beat the whales, right? So if I want to beat the whales, I'll go 232, even though I know 244 is there. We'll hit about 233. We'll come out of there and beat them. Otherwise, you know 244 is a possibility. That's Engine. I know this shit sounds crazy, but if you follow me on Instagram, we've been a little quiet on Instagram. We've been very busy, but if you pay attention, definitely to mention, these are some of the things you could take action to. So this is one of my other coins I was promising you of the 83% gains. I said to you on my last video, do you want to make gains like that? Yeah, do your own research, but Matic's another one. Matic to the mother effing attic. What we do, I'm sure we said we take profits at another level. It's not here, but I'm sure this is where we did. 232, we will take profits again, but I don't see a history of doing it, so maybe not. My history of taking profits would have been about $1.98 before the $2 level. This is Matic Polygon. A lot of people are very, very happy with this. This would have been one of them. Probably beat them to the 186, it says here. Where'd we go? Well, I don't know because I have a friggin' mess on the daily here, but the daily's starting to become very important. So I'll clean it up. But this is some of the stuff we do. You can go back, and if you want, you can check your own stuff. And this is what happens here. And you start looking at your own history and you start learning from your own TA. And this is what I did over the years. So get TradingView. TradingView is very important. If you don't have TradingView, you're definitely messing up. I don't know how you're trading any cryptocurrency without TradingView or some type of graphs or charts, so to speak, because it would drive me nuts. Came through down, popped below. Yes, we see that. Could have got Matic at 64, 63 cents. That was the low on July 20th. As we said, July 20th was the date to start pumping. Yeah, we'll see 4K. Did you know we have Vitalik Burton talking about Ethereum going to 30K? This son of a bitch. Could you imagine? This son of a bitch is talking. Now, this is sideways action, and I'm going to see how we're going to continue to go through. And like I said, this is going to be interesting because I'm looking at this daily, and daily shows a lot. The daily shows a lot. Right at the tip. Boom. Bring it down to your room. Right there. So if you see that, I'm going to make that red. That's something to pay attention to on the daily. We're breaking through there, and we're riding the downward slope still. You see it? Now, if you realize, same thing, July 20th, 1st, they seem to ride together. On the same day, everybody got into crypto. So on the same day, everybody's riding this wave here. This is a shitty trend line here, whatever this is. It's a daily, so they don't always fall in place with the 4-hourly, hourly, 15-minute, whatever I may have been doing here on this trend line. But that's what that is, just so you know. But pay attention, definitely to mention on some of these levels of Ethereum. I said the road to 35. I thought we could have done it sooner. We did not, but that'll be probably where we get resistance on the 52K for Bitcoin. So you got to match and match because when people go into crypto together, they get out together, right? FOMO, it's real. Do you not tell me you've... Show of hands. You've never told me you've gotten out of a coin. You've gotten out of the asset because it was falling and your emotions went, I can't take this falling on my money no more. If you do that, you're fucking yourself. If you can't go and say, okay, on the daily, we've been falling dramatically. Okay, that's a fucking, you don't want to buy the dip, okay? If you buy these dips, you're going to hurt yourself. I'm going to teach a little lesson real quick before we go. We're going to leave soon. But just hit the like, subscribe. We are definitely going on a ride. It ain't this no more. And if you see here from all the way from the 12th of May, all the way down through into May 24th, it was a ride hell to hell. Now, there's going to be an opportunities where this is going to happen again. But the point of this is this dramatic fall has stopped. And if you look, it was just slowly coming back. Slowly coming back. And now what happened? Well, now you get this type of enjoyment in the Bitcoin era. And now you're saying to yourself, it's happy days to be in. Oh, happy days, right? You're very happy. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. La-di-da-da. Right? You'd be singing all day in the shower. We'd be making fucking all this Sicto and crypto and these days right here from July. Well, now you know it's time. I'm trying to teach you here. This is the same thing as the chart I did on Bitcoin, and then we're going to leave. I'm going to leave you with this thought. Probably touch this level. If not, who knows where exactly, because it has a little bit more all the way to the 37. So it actually saying you could reach, but I'm not playing games. You could play games on this peak of this trend line. You want to do it, that's fine. I've seen it before. I get it. All the way to the 4K again, where we've been, 43. There's a chance by this time, September 7th, September 6th, we will be there. That'll fucking rattle your brain, right? So that's what I wanted to leave you before we go. September 9th, September in this area, we could be retesting the 43 level. I would be excited. You would be excited. I could see it happening. But you got to remember, I do see a correction coming soon for Bitcoin. So what's going to happen to everything else? Well, we already know. We've had a nice... We could keep going. It just depends on what the whales want to do. Are you a whale? Because if you're a whale, let me know. Dial me 1-800 Wall Street being Sicto in crypto, and let me know. My TA can only take me so far. My crypto news can only take me so far. So if you like crypto news, if you like the interesting smart contracts coming soon with Alonzo, which is going to be beautiful, in which Alonzo, the smart contracts, are often discussed in their most recent installment, dated August 13th. We are now below. I mean, we're now way past that. I meant to say not below. We're way above that time. Head of delivery, Nigel Hemsley, revealed that the potential date of the smart contract launch. So this is a little bit old news somehow. I don't know how. Maybe they're talking about it. August 22nd. There you go. It can't be that old. They're just bringing it up. But still, Alonzo? Alonzo's going to obviously already doing this. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So where do you think this came from? I wanted to go back 6 days ago on the daily, real quick. Remember 6 days ago when we talked about buy Engine, buy Cardano, and it was on my top list of the month? Let's go back. All right. So what's today? It was a week ago, let's say. So the 22nd, so we say we did that. 7, go. So we'll go 15th. So what was the 15th about? I'm trying to remember. There it is. Okay. So if we go back, I don't know where my video was exactly. So this is what, the daily? So back to the 15th. Okay. I told everybody that this was going to be a great buy. And if you go back to the video of the top 5, top 6 altcoins 6 days, 7 days ago, like I said. So you want to go to the 15th, you don't have to, you can go to the 16th. But if you pay attention, definitely to mention, this stuff is true. And you just got to go back to my videos. They date it. They tell you. You definitely could have gotten it. It fell a little bit. We got more of a ticker bounce. And some people hated me for it, it looks like maybe. But we came and broke through, got the ticker bounce. What happened after we got the ticker bounce? I say this. And people think I'm crazy, but we could have gotten it at 202. And then what happened? Well, we lost some money because we lost 10 cents on our Cardano. But then what happened after we lost our 10 cents on Cardano? Well, now we're at 206, possibly 265 somewhere, 250, I believe, 264. Could you imagine? Could you imagine watching my video? And as I say, do your own research. Could you imagine getting a Cardano and listening at the time I said on the video? Now, we could have gotten it one day later, and I don't know what we got. You know what? We can go to the videos and watch it because that's kind of bothering me. It says it right here, what coin you should buy. And then it says right here, the top altcoins. So let's just watch one real quick. We do this live for you. I know this may be boring for you, but I want you to understand that, look at the prices. Look at the prices. This is what I was telling you. Engine was 163. It was one of my picks. Chainlink was one of my picks, right? Cardano, one of my picks. So it wasn't $1.92. Or whatever it was. I think it was 212, right? Or 202? That's what it was. 202. So it was about 211 maybe. But we started talking about how this was coming, and then we were getting an up. Look at the trend line, how I'm showing you. You just have to watch the older videos. That's all you got to do. Some people ain't doing it. And you know what? It's hurting you. Some of you ain't watching the older videos, and you think that just this one's the important one, and you're not hitting the like button, it's not getting out enough. And if it got more likes, and if I had a Jaguar, maybe if I showed you the Jaguar in the background, oh, look at this Jaguar, maybe I'd get more respect, more likes. I don't know. Maybe if I came to you and put the money in your pocket with my hands itself, I don't know what it takes. But listen, we need the likes, we need the subscribes, we need the shares, we need the bell notifications. If you could do it all, we're great. So have a wonderful day. Pay attention to the levels I taught you. It's gonna be a good day. Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. I thought you'd know. Please hit the like and subscribe. As we constantly say, we need to get the algorithm going through the roof. I don't charge any money. It's just a like, subscribe. That's all I ask. Have a great day. It's Sunday. We're going to go over maybe a couple more altcoins and see. Today, I do expect a little bit of a pump. And then like I said, maybe in the evening tonight when you're sleeping, a dump, or perhaps Monday morning dump, and then the up. So we got to pay attention to those things. It's coming. It's not going to continue to just go up, 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 but we're hanging at the 49,000 level. That's really important. The fact that we did that all through the weekend, that's bullish to me. Tune in next time. Wall Street Pete, have a seat. Sicto and Crypto.